I have 7 trucks in front of the camera. What do they all have in common? Well, they were all featured on this. Do you guys remember this? If you don't, this was the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Party Crusher. This was a tour exclusive die-cast last year. And as you know, it featured different segments from different trucks. So you have Race Ace, Demo Derby, Bone Shaker, Bigfoot, Tiger Shark, V8 Bomber, and Mega Rex. This was only sold at Hot Wheels Monster Trucks live events. I got it last year. I did a video on it, and it got almost 60,000 views, which I could not believe it. That was insane. I did not think that a die-cast video I did would get that big. But to those who watched it, thank you for that. That was, most of those views weren't even monetized, but it's still crazy that it did so well. But it is a new year. That was from 2022. It is now 2023. These trucks don't even exist anymore. And now we have this, the new diecast, the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Combo Crasher. If you've seen my channel, I went to Coachella Valley for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. I typically do Ontario. It was the same weekend as LA, so I just waited a couple weeks and did Coachella Valley. And I got the diecast. I got 2 of them. These are $25, not cheap, but these are tour exclusive. You can only pick them up at Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live events. And from what I've heard, I don't know if they're selling these on the East Coast shows yet. I heard people in Jacksonville say that these were not available yet. But being on the West Coast, I was able to pick this up. And yeah, we're going to take a look at it. Here is the packaging. There's a render of the truck called, there it is, the name, the Combo Crasher. This is unique from every other Hot Wheels Monster Truck, is that there's actually a clear window. They do this with RLC models, and they've done it here where there's actually a window on the backside, so you can actually look at all angles of the truck in the package. But obviously, I'm going to open it up. And if I do like kind of shake around a bit, there are a lot of mosquitoes around here. I have long pants on and some mosquito spray on my arms, so hopefully they stay put. This actually is like an angled display. Little pop-up display. It's got the Bigfoot, Tiger Shark, Gungster 5-alarm on the side there. This kind of comes apart. So you have a little display for your truck if you want it. I don't think I'll keep that. And yeah, so the trucks featured on the diecast here, there are 2 changes. Instead of Race Ace and V8 Bomber, you have 5-alarm and Gungster. And here's a bit of a trivia fact with this. By the time that this went on sale last year at events, V8 Bomber was pretty much already phased out of shows and was replaced with Gungster. So it was already outdated when they released it. But this time, every truck featured on this is currently running on tour, and we're going to take a look at it. So, the wheels. Well, actually, first thing, this is on the Hot Wheels' RV camper tooling. They released this in 2021. I don't have that first edition. Quick side note, distribution for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks in stores is not very good. It has been very lacking lately. Targets don't even sell Hot Wheels Monster Trucks anymore. And my other stores will just get stuck on a case or not get cases. It's not fun. But I digress. We are looking at this truck. So the back wheel here, this is from 5-alarm. As you can see, chrome, solid chrome. The front is from Gungster. Well, if it wasn't clear, then there you go. The back wheel here is from Bigfoot. And this one is from Bone Shaker. Now, I think in the last video I did, I called this a Bone Shaker rim. It's actually Race Ace, but they have the same wheel, so it doesn't really matter. But this one is actually his Bone Shaker. So you have the Gungster side panel here with the graphics. So here's the side-by-side. There it is. Gungster graphics. And then on the top here is 5-alarm. And that's why they kind of waited to start selling this. They started selling it Ontario weekend, which would have been the 26th through 27th Monster Jam LA weekend, because they were waiting for 5-alarm to become a real truck. So they didn't start selling these until 5 Alarm's debut, because they have this big 5 Alarm panel on the side. The back features Demo Derby. And actually it has the smiley face on the back as well. That actually is only featured on the right side of the truck. So that's interesting that they put that on the back. Pretty cool. And some of the blue paint splatter as well, which is actually on the left side of the truck, this little blue paint splatter. So they kind of took different elements of Demo Derby, the back and the sides, and they threw them all on the back. And there's also a Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live logo on the window, which was featured, oh gosh, there's a mosquito on my finger, which is featured on the back window of the original, the Party Crusher. I kind of lost my train of thought because I just got eaten alive by a mosquito. I didn't put repellent on my fingers, I only did it on my arms, but they are still in full force. Anyway, this side, Bigfoot side panel. They actually printed on the windows as well to get the full Bigfoot logo on there. And we have the Bone Shaker. Last time Bone Shaker was kind of executed weirdly because it was, they did it like on the tailgate, so they put like the side panel, or like the skull, and like the flames, and they basically took this side and they put it on here. It was really weird in my opinion, but now my finger's gonna get itchy. Oh gosh. But this time they actually put the skull here, which is on the top and on the top and on this side. And they also put the Hot Wheels logo here. So they're kind of mashing up certain areas of graphics. But that looks pretty good. The top is Mega Rex. That was the same as the last diecast. They made the top Mega Rex. Kind of like how you have some detail here on the top with this part of the camper tooling. And then you have Tiger Shark, which is actually on the front. This does have grill printing. Bit of an awkward cut. I might cut this out. I don't know. I just bumped my tripod because there's mosquitoes flying around me. But I'm showing off. There's the grill printing with the white. There's a white insert piece which covers the bumper, the steps, and the bumpers and the steps. You have the Tiger Shark logo. You have the grill. You have the headlights. And funny enough, it has the eyes on it on the top. That looks very strange. It looks like a hammerhead shark. It also reminds me of the Pokemon Dragapult, if you know what that is. Very, very interesting. It looks kind of goofy, honestly, but just kind of with the eyes on the top. But that is the diecast. I like it. I actually like this more than the last one. I think it's executed much better. I think this casting has a lot more real estate than the SUV, so they were able to do a lot more, get a lot more graphics in it. It just looks really good. I really like this, and let me know what you guys think. I like it. It's a nice tour diecast. Like I said, you can only get this at Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live events. You can't get this in store online. Well, you can get on eBay maybe, but it costs you an arm and a leg. And yeah, I dig it. And that's about it. See ya.